out of the den! You know better than that, you little curious, adorable scramp. I guess he was looking for Azur because this little guy is so close to his dad. And Marigold the Third, you're already digging up flowers and plants over there? Oh my goodness. We can't even take our eyes off you for a split second. And Hawk! Here you go, Hawk. Fresh elk. Taken down less than 10 minutes ago over in the forest that one day, son, you will actually become part of. No, come back and eat! Oh, he never eats enough. That you will become part of here with our moon pack. Oh, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Moon Pack Legacy, the tale of the twin moons. And we are here with our dark moon, Parsley, who has actually had a very busy day, and now that she's back home and the pups are safe, she's really feeling how exhausted she is. After we ran off after a coyote, decided to defend and expand our territory a little bit more, and we actually stumbled upon a beautiful canyon full of elk that we went ahead and we actually did a hunt of with Azur. Oh, it's been a very busy day. Marigold the Third, you were plucked from the jaws of death yet again. Look at how friendly all of the pups are. Basil! Oh my goodness, Basil, you're really wandering far. Basil, where do you think you're going? Alright, Basil, as usual, is extremely independent. But alright, guys! So, with our wonderful Parsley being so exhausted, we're gonna go ahead and let her fall into sleep. The pups are playing. Look at how freaking cute they are! Which two pups were playing just then? That was adorable. And everyone is snoozing. It looks like Owlet was playing with one of the other pups. Was that Hawk? I think Owlet and Hawk may have been playing together. Oh my gosh, she is tired. Hang on, hang on. Everybody hold still because you're all looking so freaking cute right now. Oh my goodness. Look at the little pups in the back. Oh, I love it. I have to do all of the family photos because you never know when doom and death might arrive. And that may have taken a bit of a dark turn, but it's true. Yeah, Owlet and Hawk are playing together. Oh, that's so cute. And now Hawk wants food. Yes, please eat, my son. You never have enough food. You never eat. Alright, and speaking of food, we do actually happen to have a chunk of meat over here that we can snag. So let's fill up on that. And we might actually go visit the elk carcass that we should have right up here in just a minute. Why is our territory dipped that low right next to the den? That is not good. We're gonna go ahead and fix that in just a second. And it looks like some of the Prospect Peak members, or maybe those dispersal females that we've been smelling in the area, from a rose pack of all things, have been trying to weaken some of our territory, and that's just not acceptable. Alright, we might go check in on that elk kill in just a minute. First, let's see how much we can feed the puppies. Owlet, you go ahead and have some more food too. Ah, and that was a good nap. Parsley took quite a few kicks to the head and side and, you know, legs. She took kicks everywhere from the elk that we were chasing. That elk was going to fight with everything she had for her life, and I respect that in her. And I think Parsley would actually respect a strong opponent if it's her prey. And in a way, she would respect a strong wolf opponent, but she would have no patience for any wolves who thought that they could come and be in her territory. No patience at all. Alright. Azur! I love how he had that long howl. I think he's so proud of his family. Oh, good job, puppies. Thorn is over there. Azur, Owlet, Marigold, Basil. Look at this family! They're just so sweet together. What is that? What was that shadow flying over my children? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Where? Where? Is that a stranger wolf? Hawk, get inside. Hawk. Hawk, get inside. I am growling at him to get inside as much as I can. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Hawk, why won't you go inside? Get inside. This is very bad danger. Oh my gosh, there's actually stranger wolves. Is that the rose pack? Are those like the rose dispersal wolves? Hawk! Hawk, listen to me and get inside. Hawk, Hawk, Hawk. Do you want to die? Oh my gosh, it's the Crevice Lake Pack, and they literally, the enemies from her childhood, they're literally at the den. It's literally a wolf raid at the den. Okay, the puppies are inside now, so I think that it'll be safe, but I just can't believe that. What are you doing? How could you go ahead and try to like sneak in here and try to just take out our puppies? I refuse. I refuse. Okay, Crevice Lakes. Yeah, actually, we would want to kill you. No joke. Parsley would not forgive this. And this guy doesn't seem fast enough to get away. Azure is still chasing the other one. Alright, what about this one? No, you think you can just get out of here? That's not the way this works. Oh, she's too tired to chase him any further. What was that? Azure! What was that? Oh, I think that might make Parsley feel like she really wants to, like, destroy their territory for one thing, but also maybe move dens sooner than later because, like, her arch enemies, the Crevice Lake Pack, know where we are now. No, you can't just walk away. Yeah, that's not happening. Ah. Oh, why do they have to be just a little bit too fast for us? That is so not fair. I'm trying so hard to bite them. Are they made specifically so that you can't attack them? Because that's not fair. We very much want to serve up a dash of death to them. Azure is definitely in on this too. Okay, I'm really not pleased with this situation whatsoever. Let's go ahead and howl. Wait, there he is. You cannot just walk away from us? Yeah, I'm trying really hard to bite him, but he's just literally a little bit too fast. Alright, we'll go ahead and howl again. Ah, I hate that we can't attack them. But you know where we could attack them? If they're too fast and wily and get out of our territory, we can absolutely fix that by going into their territory. Oh my gosh. Alright, are the puppies hungry? Puppies aren't hungry. Look at that. Basil is topping 11 pounds now. And Hawk is still hovering around 8 pounds. Alright, you know what? That was an unforgivable incursion. We're going to go and we're going to just push them out of this territory. Let's do it. We're going to do a hostile takeover of a lot of their territory. I don't know how much we can do because we're actually exhausted here. We are exhausted. In fact, you know what? If they're going to keep running like cowards, we're going to beat them to their own territory, and we are going to go destroy what we can of their zones so that we have their spots now. I dislike how tired we are. That's not ideal, but we can do this. All right, so let's see. We're going to head sharply north, and then while we're here, we're going to start looking for new dens because I think Parsley would feel a little insecure having had a raid of the stranger wolves that came that close to her den. That wasn't good. Is this a elk herd? Or, let's see. Paintbrush bull elk herd. Yeah, there's a bull elk herd around here. Our scent mark is up ahead. This part of the forest we haven't really come into just yet, but alright, let's do this. Hostile takeover of their territory. A little more to the west. And then we're diving straight in, and we're gonna see how much we can take over today. Because this is unforgivable. And it looks like the bull elk herds really do like to come up around... Here we go. The lake that is here too, because we're getting closer to the lake that Parsley really liked. Alright, strengthen that, and let's do this. Come on, Azure. To the west. We're going to knock out as much of their territory as possible. And we will try to fight more or less to the death any of the wolves. If it's just like one wolf and it seems like we have a fair shot at it, I think that Parsley, like, is done. Absolutely done. Also, we'll see if we can scent or maybe come across... Oh, what's this? Mule deer? Okay, good. Where's their scent post? Their scent post should be over here. We're gonna destroy this. The Bluebell's elk herd is somewhere nearby too. But this is a different kind of hunt. This is a hunt for any of the territory markers that we might come across right there. Okay. Yeah, this is it. I think we're gonna dedicate the rest of Parsley raising her children to protecting them and to destroying as much of the Crevice Lake pack as possible. She thought she was going to be a wolf who mostly stayed— oh, there's a den nearby too! Who mostly stayed in her mother's traditional, like, den area. But actually— alright, how'd that do? Now 22%. Let's search out this den. We'll see if we can catch any scent of it. And while we're looking for it, we're going to coat this place in our scent. And then fight anybody who tries to challenge us. And we won't fight to the point where, like, we risk Parsley dying, hopefully not. But we will fight— okay, the den is not over here, that's for sure. Okay, but we will keep fighting. Aha, the den's this way. Until Parsley knows that she doesn't have any more left to give. She'll fight until she can't anymore. Aha, yes, okay! We've taken over one of their spots already! It's ours now, you jerks! Okay, so we've gone ahead, we've claimed this spot. I think we'll wait to howl until we have established ourselves up in these spots as well. Alright, let's look for this den. Oh, it's really close, actually. Cool. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and howl to try to strengthen our control of this spot a little more. I'm not terribly afraid of a fight right now. It wouldn't be ideal, but I'm not 100% afraid of it. Alright, scent mark is that way, but the den is over here. Aha! Right over here! We found it! We found a new den over here! Oh, that's so cool! It's literally right between the junction of all of these spots, too. What a unique little location for it to be in. Oh, good! And the scent mark to destroy is just right up here for this area. Alright. It may not be bringing death down upon her enemies the way that Parsley wanted today. I mean, it's a mother's fury of almost having her pups, like, killed right in front of her, right? So it makes sense that she would want to just absolutely eliminate these people, or these wolves. There's a grizzly bear in the distance. We'll go ahead and leave him be. And let's actually take out the last territory spot. And then I think she's so tired, she'll have to go ahead and get back to her pups. Check in on them, make sure that Owlet hasn't been a complete goose and has decided to emerge when he shouldn't have. There's lots and lots of evidence. Oh, thank goodness, a bunny. There's lots of evidence of abundant herds over here that we might be able to work with. Yeah, I think that Parsley definitely would want to dedicate herself maybe to going ahead and destroying as much of the Dark Lake Pack's hold of the area as possible. And we'll have to see how many of her children might want to make their life goal just eliminating as much of the Dark Lake Pack year after year as possible versus setting up in traditional Moon Pack area. Which one of her children that we have so far, you guys, do you think would be the most likely to follow after her for trying to be really strong and aggressive and attack any of the Lake Pack? I don't know if it would be Marigold. Is that why Hawk was watching, even though he is our runt? I don't know. Was he frozen in fear, or did he have a fascination? Is he curious about new wolves, or is he hungry for battle? Or is that going to be— I don't know. I don't get that vibe from Basil. Basil kind of wanders off on his own just a little bit, but I don't get like a really fierce vibe. But I wonder if Thorn is actually pretty prickly, and maybe Thorn would want to defend his siblings, and he's furious that his siblings— and maybe also covering up his fear of almost dying himself. But maybe Thorin is furious that, like, his siblings were at risk and that his brother could have died. And so even Thorn is like, no, I wanna take him out too. Huh, maybe he's a little prickly. But alright guys, we've done it! We have begun a new arc in Parsley's life where she is not going to let this go without a fight. And now we are going to go ahead and we are going to work our way back home, collapse in our den, and we're going to start thinking about moving our puppies to a new den, not only because the fleas are getting bad, but because we're hoping it'll help them get a little stronger. And maybe we'll slowly but surely make a travel of getting somewhere over here, where we can have a new base of operations to destroy as much of the Lake Pack territory as possible. But alright guys, if you guys could, do please leave a like for Parsley and Azor once again, even though Parsley stood literally between her children and certain death for quite a while. If you guys could, do please leave a like for Parsley's strength and her contribution to the Moon Pack's legacy and stories. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.